Good morning, beautiful Sagittarius. Guys, I'm in hysterics here. My dog, my new puppy, Tucker, this morning, he gets into a set of tarot cards of which I have hand drawn like a long time ago. And I catch him red-handed with it, eats the corner of my card. And I catched him and I said, "What are you doing, Tucker? Where did you get that from?" And he's going, "Why don't you believe me?" He goes, "I love you." And then I keep saying, "Why do you keep getting into my stuff, Tucker? Why don't you leave my stuff alone?" And then he comes up with this answer: "My friends influenced me." Guys, it's too funny. Like, I swear, there's like 50 cards in that deck, and he picks out these. I catch him red-handed with it, and it was too funny. I had to share it with you, because, like, my own dog is, like, giving me guff here, pulling out tarot cards to tell me how he feels. Why don't you believe me? My friends influenced my decision. And he's got this little squeaky chicken, and he's got this little squeaky lamb that he holds around, and he had it right beside the tarot cards, like blaming the stuffies for getting into the tarot cards. It was hysterical, guys. This is memorabilia, once in a lifetime, I swear. It was just like divinely guided here. I catch him, he's eating the corner of it. He goes, "Why don't you believe me? I love you," when he gets scolded. And then, "Why did you do that?" "My friends made me do it." How typical. Guys, I had to share that. It might give you a chuckle for the day, but I swear that this dog, out of 50 of those cards, these are the ones he chose. Oh my goodness. So you never know, right? Who knows? Maybe he's influencing the reads. I don't know. Let's ask the tarot what's going on for Saggies. I just had to share that with you guys. I just thought it was too funny. Oh my God. My dog is trying to control my tarot readings and communicating with me through tarot. How funny is that? I couldn't get over it. I'm like, out of all the cards he could have chose, those are the ones. Oh my God. Something about escaping, healing, reinventing yourself. Something to do with friendships, house of friendships, balance, and wisdom, age. Yeah. And sacrifice. So it's almost as if, well, what is this saying? Yeah, my friends influence my decision. They try to get out of something. I could apply that Tucker's reading to this one. I really could. I don't know. What it is saying here is someone escaped, or you've escaped a situation. You're healing. You've reinvented yourself. You could be making new friends. Things are being balanced out. You have learned a lot about sacrifice. That's what this is saying. What's going on here? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Communication. You might be communicating with a friend or someone wanting to communicate with you. Something to do with music. You might receive communications through music, or someone is communicating to you through music. A lot of you get messages through music. It's about self-discipline. parenting. Everything in moderation. It's about personal growth. You've learned to moderate everything. This has been consistent in your readings. And it's like you're focusing in on your own personal growth now. Learning to discipline your own self. I don't know. Everything in moderation. Sagittarius is not going to be a sacrifice. You've done enough sacrificing. And maybe you, I don't know, you've had to surrender something. Or someone, I don't know, maybe somebody sacrificed something to do with parenting, and that's been coming up in a lot of the reads. So let's just see where this is going. It can go two ways here, Sagittarius. What's going on? Everything in moderation. You have learned a lot. You've learned to discipline yourself. You've learned to discipline and take things in moderation because you're not overgiving. You've had to surrender that belief system, you know, of overgiving. Let's see what's going on. The infinite. You've reached the infinite, like the highest level. On this personal journey of yours, you have grown leaps and bounds, Sag. You're in complete alignment. Ooh. Huh. Gracious receptivity. Maybe it's saying it's time for you to receive. Furred and feathered friends. Like I said, a lot of Sagittarians are tuned right in. Your vibrations have reached the infinite. It's like you've reached the highest level of ascension. And I think that's why these furred and feathered friends keep appearing to you. As I was just talking about Tucker pulling out all these messages for me. The messengers are communicating with you. Maybe this is my own personal message here. Or maybe it's your message that Tucker pulled out for you, but it's resonating with this read. It's going, why don't you believe me? I love you. My friends influence my decisions. Maybe that is the message that is to be conveyed to Sagittarius. Furred and feathered friends are communicating with you. Others of you are getting communications through friends. Some of you, it is the friends that influence this situation, this relationship. Tucker knows more than I give him credit for here, Sag. Furred and feather friends are communicating with you. And maybe Tucker is one of those sources. I'm just saying. Now, like I said, this overflow of emotions, this overgiving, you're very overgiving or have been overgiving. And maybe you are going to hear a message from somebody in your life that is going to tell you that they love you, that they want you to believe them, that their friends may have influenced their decision. Jeez, man, everything in moderation. Sagittarius has grown, has learned to moderate. You know, their feelings, their emotions, they're back in check. Reclaim your energy. You've sacrificed enough. You have surrendered. I don't care if these are friends. I don't care if these are families. I don't care if these are lovers. You've learned to moderate your giving and your overgiving nature. You're totally balanced forces. This is temperance. I like this, Sag. I was not expecting this. This is like definitely a clue from my furred friend to you, to me. Sagittarius. From now on, I'm letting Tucker conduct the reads. He's too funny, guys. Yeah, this is the Queen of Value here. You know your value. You know your worth. It's like you've been very generous with your time, your energy, your resources. You're very stable. You're very grounded. It's looking like this is the Queen of Value, knowing their worth. You're valuable. This is about decision making. What's going on? There's that communication. Messages. Someone is communicating with you. Someone could be dreaming about you, or you could be having dreams, and you're getting communication through your dreams, through furred or feathered friends, through music. And you have learned to balance yourself out. How much you give, how much you receive. What's this? Someone is stressing out. Someone is like sleepless nights. These could be someone else having dreams, having nightmares in the dream state. What's going on here? Someone is having struggles, obstacles, challenges, is worrying. Somebody is making a decision or has made a decision. I don't know what this energy is yet. It's that water energy. And parenting a baby mama situation here. This could be you, Sag, but something to do with friends have influenced this decision. Friends have influenced this decision. My friends have influenced this decision. They're saying, I love you. Why won't you believe me? So maybe this person now is in a nightmare. And maybe they're trying to communicate with you. And I think you've closed off your emotions to this person. You know, everything in moderation is here. So I think that you're still, you know what I mean? I don't care who these people are. They could be friends, family, co-workers, lovers, but you've closed off your emotional cup. Everything in moderation. You have learned to moderate your giving nature. Hello. My friends have influenced my decision is right here. And Tucker knew exactly what card to pull. My friends influenced this decision. Whoever made this decision. Whew. Hmm. Maybe this person now is hurt. They're like the wounded warrior. See? The King of Wands looking at this struggle. Maybe they're feeling defeated. Maybe it was jealousy, friends being jealous or envious of this union. I don't know yet. Something behind the scenes that you don't know. This is intuition, but this is also secrets, silence, things that are hidden, gracious receptivity. Maybe this person wants to break the silence and communicate. It's how you transformed into the Empress. It's like you have received graciously what the universe has offered to you. You've learned, you are receiving all these gifts. You're receiving some type of abundance, gifts from whatever you've worked on or from the universe. What's this? Someone may want to break the silence. Hmm. Hmm. My friends influence their decision. They're reaping what they have sown. This is an emperor who was hiding the fact that they're thinking about you, or they're reaping what they have sown, or they're looking at all the time and energy that you gave to them in comparison to how little they gave you. Hiding their emotions. And there's the King of Love. Well, why don't you believe me? They're saying, I love you. Why don't you believe me? What's going on? Because they refused to see, they were too busy listening or too busy looking and thinking what everybody else thought of them. They refused to see what the universe had given them. Maybe they're afraid of rejection, or maybe their friends told them to reject you, ignore you. And maybe this person was ignoring their feelings. There's news of heartbreak. I think it's hurting them that you're ignoring them. I think it's hurting them that you're not communicating with them. I think that they want to communicate. Yeah, they know you don't trust them. Because they hurt you. And they might be saying, why don't you believe me? Their friends influence their decision. This is pain. This is suffering. This is ending a cycle. It could be about rumors and gossip that their friends have said. Something that their friends told them has hurt them. And they're angry, or they want to come rushing in, or maybe their friend said, you know, Sagittarius is trying to rush you into marriage or commitment or something like that. That's the marriage card. That's the 10 of Pentacles. And someone, maybe they're angry that they didn't, or their friends betrayed them somehow. And something about rushing into something. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah. Their friends influence their decision. So they were planning on coming toward you for some kind of commitment or marriage. And their friends may have convinced them to slow down. They were lied to. They were cheated. Someone was being deceptive. Maybe this person told their friends that they were going to commit to you. Maybe this person told their friends that they were going to move in with you. And their friends could have told them, look, slow down, you're rushing into something. Yet, what I'm picking up on is you've spent a long time with this person. And somebody snuck away. Yeah. Somebody snuck away and ended something. Somebody started cheating, maybe because they were lonely or something like that. And it's like, why don't you believe me? It's what caused this. Their friends influenced their decision. And now they're feeling ashamed. And now they're feeling sad and remorseful that it's over. Well, they sacrificed it. What's going on? Yeah. Sad about the past. Maybe parenting. Maybe it's because of children. Maybe their friends, maybe their children, if they have adult children or something like that, told this person not to commit to you. Slow down. Don't rush into anything. They had their own motives here. Yes. Toxicity, codependent children or codependent family or friends. Tempted them. Somebody tempted them. Maybe their friends said, oh, go sow your wild oats here. If you're going to get married or you're going to commit to Sagittarius, you should go out and sow your oats for a while. You better think about it. Slow down. You're rushing things. You're rushing into something. It was their children, or it was their friends, or both that influenced their decision. Someone tempted them sexually. That's the truth. And then they're going, why don't you believe me? It's what caused this tower. Their friends influenced their decision. If they were cheating on you, it was their friends. Codependent children. For some, they went out and messed around, and indeed, they may have had a child with a karmic energy. That won't resonate for every Sag, but it was their friends who says, oh, you know, don't rush into anything. They may have told their friends they were going to marry you, move in with you, have a life with you. And then why are you rushing into it? You should go sow your wild oats somewhere, you know, before you get married. Slow down, slow down. Okay. That's that love cup. Now they're guided to come toward you, communicate, and offer you love. And they're going, I don't know what they're saying, something about working on something. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Saggy has learned to set up boundaries here. They're hoping and wishing. I don't think you're sure. Yeah, that's that influence their decision. Look, it is their friends and their family that have influenced their decision. They know you're their soulmate. But their ego, I don't know. They're seeing you as balance, everything in moderation. Their ego, their selfishness. They were busy out sowing their wild oats here, influenced by their friends. That's what caused them to be unsure. And they know now you're unsure of them. They know now you probably won't believe them. Well, it's like they're saying, they were showboating around. They were. Maybe bragging about their money. Maybe their friends were telling them, oh, you know, like, you're the King of Pentacles. You can have any lover you want. Maybe their friends told them, oh, you're the King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? You deserve this. You deserve more, man. What is Sagittarius got to offer here? They didn't realize you were the Empress. They didn't realize you were the Temperance. They didn't realize how strong you were. They didn't realize you were the Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because Sagi's not a showboat. And now they want to offer Sag some kind of, yeah, it is Sag. Now they want to offer this commitment, this 10 of Cups to Sagittarius. And they're saying they will end something with this other lover because they love you. Why don't you believe me? This is what you're going to hear, Sag. Their friends influence their decision. Their children influence their decision. Codependent friends, codependent children. And some of their friends told them, like, man, you're the King of Pentacles. You can get any lover you want. Why are you settling for Sagittarius? Why are you rushing in towards Sagittarius when you can have any lover you want? That's what their friends told them. And now they're like trying to recover from this other lover situation. And they want to offer you their love and commitment. That's why things became stagnant. They couldn't see. They needed to be enlightened. Truth, justice, and balance. Travel. They may be calling you in. They might be trying to manifest coming toward you. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Huh. That's why they held back. Because they went looking elsewhere. I don't know. They're saying something about they don't think you're going to believe them. They might see you as a missed opportunity for being so foolish. I don't know. I think that they want to take a leap of faith to somehow something to do with learning something about a contract or learning something about working on something. It's what caused them to be indecisive. Maybe they're saying they have changed. I've changed. Huh? Worried you're going to judge them. You have no choice but to make a decision. Yeah. Yeah. What? They do want to communicate. They see the sun with you. They want a victory. I do see a conversation. I see a conversation about happiness. I see conversation going on about a child. Commitment, learning a lesson. What's this? Ooh. Friends. friends. This person maybe wanting to walk back in. So why are they so heavily burdened? I think they want to come toward you, and I think that they want to talk, and I think they want to tell you something about happiness and a commitment and learning a lesson. They're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. Yes, they are. Since you walked away, it's laying heavy on them. They're saying that they love you. They love Sagittarius. They love this Empress energy. That's what they're saying. I love you. Why won't you believe me? It's my friends that influence the decision. Well, if that's the case, that's why it's laying so heavy on their shoulders, carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. Because they know damn well why you walked away. They know damn well that they did you dirty. They know damn well. They were too busy focusing in on their friends, their family, their children, whoever. Everything and everyone came before Sagittarius, and Sagittarius said no more. I'm not going to be a last priority on your list. I'm walking away. Either you give me the time and the attention that I need, or I have to walk away. It's not like you were being greedy with their time. You were willing to put up with it for a long time, but when it came time for you to get the attention that you deserved, they were nowhere around. They made everything else a priority. That's why Sag doesn't believe them. Because you have to walk the walk instead of talking the talk, and Sagittarius got tired of them coming back and forth whenever it was convenient for them to do so. Only speak to you when it was convenient for them to do so. Sagittarius goes, look, you know what? I've waited long enough. I've waited, and I'm not waiting any longer. Period. You can't just tell people that you love them and not back it up. I mean, where's it going? Where are we going with this? That's what Sagi's saying, and now they want to talk to you. And they want to tell you it was their friends that influenced their decision. And they're going to tell you that they love you. And they are going to tell you, lay a guilt trip on you. Why don't you believe me? Well, you don't believe them because they never carried out their promises. They were empty promises. They never delivered on what they said that they were going to deliver on. So there you have it. That's Tucker's opinion to Sag. That's what the tarot has to say to Sag. And you know what? Tucker picked a great reading today. Thanks, guys. Take care and have a great day.